Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 95th anniversary celebration and 2021 South Tampa Chamber Business of the Year Awards presented by Webb Insurance Group. Thank you, Kevin, always a cheerleader. I have to tell you, I'm feeling a little emotional standing up here tonight because the last time that we gathered with a group like this was at our Business of the Year Awards in 2020. And I got a very sobering email yesterday morning from the Florida Chamber reminding us that it's been 365 days since the first COVID positive test here in the state of Florida. And I don't share that to start tonight's presentation off on a negative note. I share that because here we are, 1 year later, a community and a chamber who has come together, persevered, supported each other, and we're here tonight to celebrate that in spite of everyone's very favorite word, an unprecedented year, here we are back together tonight to celebrate the achievements of our chamber, the achievements of our community, and the achievements of some very awesome and special businesses that we're here to honor. So a big round of applause for all of you. And all of the very incredible work that you've done this past year to continue to support each other and to make Tampa Bay the best place to live, work, and play. And now, so that Brad and Erica don't get mad at me later tonight, I'm gonna get back on script. But that was on my heart this evening as I got to see so many of you that I haven't been able to see or hug or speak with over the past year. And so I felt that I needed to share that with you tonight. I am Kelly Flannery, the very proud president and CEO of the South Tampa Chamber of Commerce. And we are so excited to welcome all of you here this evening at the beautiful Hotel Hyatt. By the way, named one of the top 10 new hotels by USA Today for 2020. How incredible is that right here in our sister community, historic Ybor City? And so thank you also to the Ybor City for welcoming us here tonight. We crossed Kennedy Boulevard and here we are celebrating all of this past year's achievements. We also want to make sure that we welcome not only those that are here with us in person, but those who are joining us virtually online tonight. And so thank you to those who are joining us tonight via our live feed, and this video will be available on the Chamber's YouTube channel in just a few days as well. Before we begin, just one final reminder, there is a QR code on your table. Please scan that so that you can follow along with tonight's program. It also includes interactive and clickable links for all of tonight's sponsors. In honor of our 95th anniversary of the South Tampa Chamber of Commerce, I would like to begin by sharing with you a brief history of our chamber. Our organization began as the Port Tampa Assembly of Businessmen, which is a lot of fun to say as your very female CEO standing here today. In 1926, founded by a group of members from the Port Tampa Board of Trade, and in the fall of 1939, in anticipation of MacDill Air Force Base coming to Tampa, then known as MacDill Army Airfield, the group became the Port Tampa Chamber of Commerce. Their first order of business was to assist in finding housing for the military personnel who would be soon coming to Tampa to build MacDill Air Force Base. On May 23rd of 1958, the chamber received its charter and elected its first president, H.F. Martin, and in 1959 adopted the slogan, "Grow in the Hub of Tampa Bay." After Port Tampa was annexed by the city of Tampa in 1960, it was determined that a stronger chamber was needed to represent the entire area south of Gandy Boulevard. And on October 29th, 1968, the Articles of Incorporation for the South Gandy Chamber of Commerce were signed. The general purpose of the chamber was stated to develop, encourage, promote, and protect the commercial, professional, and financial business interests of the city of Tampa, south of Euclid Avenue. My, have we grown since that time. Sam Young was elected president, and the membership dues were $15 per year. Says Kevin Ramsey's our current treasurer of the board. Meetings were held on the third Wednesday, as they still are today, of each month, but then they were at the Howard Johnson restaurant located at Gandy and Del Mabry. The cost of the businessman special was $1.36. At this time, the chamber began advocating for improvements to be made to Picnic Island, including a playground and beach area. And in May of 1973, the chamber participated in the groundbreaking ceremony for Picnic Island that many of us continue to enjoy today. In that year, we joined the Florida Chamber and today continue that partnership. And MacDill Air Force Base was honored with a lifetime honorary membership with a relationship that we still enjoy today as well. Chamber meetings were held at the S&S cafeteria at Britton Plaza, and membership dues were $20 per year. Kevin's still shaking his head no. In 1975, the chamber donated 8,000 oak and pine seedlings to MacDill Air Force Base as a part of Tampa's bicentennial tree planting day. I have a really good time sharing that little tidbit every time that I visit MacDill, and I wonder which of the trees are South Tampa Chamber trees. Also that year, the chamber received a proclamation, our first of many, from the city of Tampa by Mayor Poe, and a scholarship program was founded to award $500 to graduates from H.B. Plant and T.R. Robinson High School, a tradition that we continue today. The chamber also conducted the first study to bring cable TV to Tampa. In 1979, Jim Weisner was elected president and set the goal to increase chamber membership to 100 members. This was also the first year that the chamber gave our annual Citizen of the Year award. In 1980, chamber president Charles Campbell published our first newsletter, which also served as a member directory, and the chamber saw instant increase in membership. We hope that you enjoy our 2021 publication that was left on your seats this evening. Although the chamber signed its name to the South Tampa Chamber of Commerce in 1974, it was not until 1983 that the Articles of Incorporation for the South Tampa Chamber of Commerce were signed, and the geographic marker of South Kennedy Boulevard was added to the organization's description. Many of you are aware that even to this day, I very rarely travel north of Kennedy Boulevard. Great things to do. I just don't have a reason to go. Mr. Bob Hatton was the president. Bob Hatton is our longest standing chamber member today, and membership dues were $30. Fast forward to just a few years ago, in 2013, when an innovative and forward-thinking board of directors participated in a bylaw revision and adopted Carson Bomar as our first chamber chairman and Judy Gay as our first president and CEO. It was also the year I was hired by the chamber. It was an honor to be entrusted to lead this organization into the next decade when I was appointed president and CEO the following year. In 2017, the chamber was designated as a Certified Plus chamber by the Florida Association of Chamber Professionals. Less than 30 chambers in the state of Florida have achieved certification, with less than 20 being recognized as Certified Plus. This achievement was the culmination of several years of work in the areas of membership, programming, advocacy, leadership, and administration, and showcases that the South Tampa Chamber follows the best practices of the chamber industry. In 2018, the chamber was recognized by the U.S. Chamber of Commerce as a 3-star Chamber of Valor. It is hiring our heroes' highest honor for local and state chambers, recognizing demonstrated leadership in connecting companies with talented veteran and military spouse candidates. In 2019, I became a Florida Certified Chamber Professional as CEO, a designation shared with only 18 chamber executives in the state of Florida. We hope that on your way in this afternoon that you had a lot to be appreciative and proud of as you saw all of our awards displayed on the place card table. The South Tampa Chamber is a 2-time Business of Pride honoree for our advocacy of equality and diversity in the workplace. We've been, yes, applause for that. We have been recognized as best in the biz by the readers of the Tampa Bay Business Journal for favorite Chamber of Commerce, networking group, economic development organization, and the Taste of South Tampa. You can applaud. We'll get applause all night. We're here to celebrate. Oh, the champagne on your table is our gift for you, by the way, so I hope that you will enjoy. There's not going to be a formal toast, so please don't wait. Dig in and enjoy the champagne during tonight's presentation. And here is a reason to celebrate. Of course, it would almost seem strange not to mention that 2020 was no ordinary year. Yet in spite of our challenges, twists, and turns of this unusual time for our community, our country, and our world, we still continued to see many bright spots appear throughout the year, including the incredible way that our community came together to support local business. 2020 was a record year for our organization as we completed this past year with the highest retention rate by percentage and revenue in the history of our chamber. You guys are fun. We're going to make sure we have a good 2-hour bar for y'all at every event. All of this was achieved while managing a global pandemic, promoting South Tampa as open for business, reimagining our business model, and assisting our community through a time of transition into a time of recovery. The South Tampa Chamber may have had to do business differently, but we held true to our mission and our members. Hopefully you have had the opportunity to listen to the State of the Chamber that was presented by our 2019 and 2020 chair, Connie Gage, just a few weeks ago, as well as our 2021 chair, Chris Bentley, who will also be introducing again this evening. If you were not able to join us at our recent annual meeting, please visit our South Tampa Chamber YouTube page to view the full program. But most exciting, in the fall of 2020, the South Tampa Chamber was proud to be named the Florida 2020 Chamber of the Year. The Chamber of the Year is awarded based on a culmination of not 1, but 3 years of work in the areas of financial stability, strategic planning, membership, advocacy, communication, programming, and innovation. But awards and recognition like these do not come easy, and they are the result of years of hard work, effort, and dedication from our board, our committees, our members, and staff. Thank you to each of you for all you do each and every day for our chamber and our community. Yes, give yourselves a round of applause. You deserve it. Absolutely. I would also like to take a moment this evening to recognize our staff. First, we would like to wish a very happy chamber birthday to our communications and administrative coordinator, Ashley, who is celebrating 1 year with the South Tampa Chamber. Ashley started at the chamber just 2 weeks before the community and the state were sent into quarantine, and never let the difficulty of remote work and remote training slow her down. Hopefully you have had the opportunity to see the great improvements that she's made in our newsletters, website, and social media. And a fun fact, our Business of the Year Awards last year was Ashley's first day at the chamber. Congratulations to Ashley. And some really exciting news. You are the first that we are sharing this with. Bo and Erica will also be celebrating anniversaries with the chamber in just a few weeks. And we are excited to formally announce that in appreciation and recognition of their hard work to produce not one, but 2 record years for the Chamber, Bo has recently been promoted to our Director of Membership and Community Development, and Erica to Director of Events and Marketing. Congratulations to Bo and Erica. I am so incredibly proud to have all of you as a part of Team STCOC. Today, the South Tampa Chamber is made up of more than 600 businesses and organizations representing more than 1,600 individuals. We've come a long way from that 100-member goal. For 95 years, the South Tampa Chamber has strived to make our community a better place in which to live, work, and play. Here are a few words from past Chamber board chairs and longtime Chamber members to share with you a bit more about what makes the South Tampa Chamber so special. Hello and welcome to the South Tampa Chamber of Commerce 95th anniversary celebration. We are incredibly excited to celebrate 95 years as the voice of business in the South Tampa community. The South Tampa Chamber is a business association made up of more than 650 members and community leaders working together each and every day to make South Tampa the best place to live, work, and play.
The South Tampa Chamber of Commerce has provided so much for the community here in South Tampa. It's provided a place where individuals, organizations, not-for-profits can come together and really connect.
Look around. We have it all. South Tampa has literally everything.
Overall, I think the South Tampa Chamber is probably the best organization I've ever been involved in.
We have so many fine restaurants, waterfront properties.
The Chamber is 95 years young this year, and you look great for your age. The Chamber has been getting out the message about all the wonderful businesses in the area for nearly a century. I want to thank all of you for this important work, and I want to extend a special thank you to my good friend, Kelly Flannery. Keep up the excellent work, Kelly, and keep those big scissors handy.
One of the common misconceptions about a Chamber of Commerce is that we're just a networking organization. And while we are proud to provide connection opportunities for our members each and every day, one of the best benefits of Chamber membership is the resources and communication that the Chamber provides. We've been able to send out hundreds of communications this past year for information to help business owners through this time and into the future. We're excited to participate in the recovery and rebuilding of our community, and will continue to send out valuable and vetted resources in a timely manner for our members.
This chamber would be nowhere without the staff, and I'm very, very proud of what they've done and continue to do to be a conduit between residents, businesses, and government.
We have such a circle of positive energy going within the chamber and within the business community.
I would say to someone considering joining is to get involved.
So find an activity, find a committee, find a part of the organization that really speaks to you and your heart, and then get involved and stay involved.
We want to support our other chamber members. So that means maybe going out to the restaurant, going to their store, or going to their business as much as we can.
Whether you're a member of the South Tampa Chamber or not, keep in mind that the South Tampa Chamber of Commerce is part of our community. It is part of who you are and who you can be. So join us for an event, join us for an experience, or join us as a member. You're welcome here.
Cheers to 95 years. Thank you to our members who generously gave of their time to participate in our 95th anniversary video. And a special thanks to Brad Hall and Hot Lava Studios for producing the video. Brad and his team are also here with us tonight as our virtual and technical producer. Thank you so much to Brad. And now it is my absolute pleasure to introduce our 2021 Chair of the Board, Chris Bentley.
Oh, there he is. I'm sorry, I was looking for you. There you go. Good evening, everyone. My name is Chris Bentley, and I'm with Johnson Jackson. And I'm proud to be here tonight. I mean, this room looks amazing. So good job to everyone on the staff for putting this on. I'm so impressed being at an event like this tonight. But first, I also would like to recognize everyone that was able to come here today and be in person, or people that are here watching virtually. So we appreciate everyone there, because tonight's a big night. It's our 95th anniversary, and it was also the 2021 South Tampa Chamber Business of the Year Awards presented by Webb Insurance Group. Sorry, Brad, I'm gonna get used to this. I apologize. Each year, the Business of the Year Awards is one of my favorite events, because it gives us the opportunity to recognize some of the most dynamic businesses and business leaders, all of whom share a commitment to personal excellence, business growth, and the community. Tonight, we want your work to be highlighted, your efforts to be recognized, and your growth to be honored. When we work together, great things happen. Your success is our success. As we celebrate our 95th anniversary, I would like to thank all of our past chairs, board members, and staff who have gotten us here today. Through your hard work, dedication, and commitment, we have seen our chamber grow to over 600 businesses and community members as we continue to provide opportunities for networking, community involvement, and social activities. In appreciation, I would like to introduce our 2021 Board of Directors. So please stand when I call your name, and let's hold all the applause till the end. For the Executive Committee, our Chair-elect, Rebecca Nolt. Immediate past Chair, Connie Gage. Treasurer, Kevin Franzese. Our Consulting Attorney, Joseph Martinez. Our board members, Sally D., Ed Seiler, Glenn Nielsen, Debbie Lundberg, Shane Smith, Tanya Cielo, Cassandra Diadio, Tara Moody, and Craig Beckinger. Congratulations to our recently installed 2021 Board of Directors. And as I stated during the State of the Chamber, I'm so excited to work with each and every one of you. I think we have an amazing team, and I'm looking forward to how we handle and take on this year. I would also like to acknowledge some of our past chairmen, some of who are here tonight. I know Deborah Palmer, Samantha Dammer, Mike Jenkins, and Bill Younger. Thank you for each of your contributions to our board and our organization, and thank to our dedicated members who have made it all possible. You are the heart and soul of our organization, and we appreciate the work you do each day to continue to make the South Tampa Chamber the #1 chamber of Tampa Bay. And a special thank you to our Chairman Circle members, which have grown to more than 30 businesses and partners designed for companies who want maximum exposure to the South Tampa community and to gain valuable connections through chamber membership. Even in a year, and I'm going to say the word Kelly just talked about, the unprecedented as 2020, it was truly a year of great accomplishment for the South Tampa Chamber. As Kelly mentioned, the South Tampa Chamber was proud to be the 2020 Chamber of the Year by the Florida Association of Chamber Professionals. The South Tampa Chamber was recognized for our member recruitment and retention strategies, our work with the military, veterans, and military families, and for our response to the business community and our members during this year's global pandemic. But none of this could have been possible without our amazing staff. Each one of you have done such an amazing job, and we're truly appreciative of all your hard work, including putting together, like I said, this great event. I would also like to give a special thanks to our CEO, Kelly. I can honestly speak on behalf of the entire board. We couldn't have asked for another better leader to be at the helm during this pandemic. The things you have done has been truly amazing, and we really appreciate it. So thank you so much, Kelly. And lastly, I would like to thank our membership. We are here tonight celebrating our 95th anniversary because of each and every one of you. This year, our chamber has come together. It has taken great pride in supporting each other. You know, I've been really inspired by some of the stories I've heard by our members. I mean, whether that is just simply promoting each other's businesses, shopping locally, volunteering, having food drives, or even donating a kidney to another member in need. It's all been very inspiring. But that's what makes us unique. That's what makes us here. That's why we're here today. It's 95 years because we are unique. We are a special group of organizations and people that make up this chamber. And with that, I want to say happy anniversary. So thank you all.
Thank you so much to Chris. And we are so incredibly excited for the opportunity to work with you this next year as our 2021 chair of the board. As always, we'd like to ask that you take a social media minute to check in here at our celebration tonight. When you are checking in, please use hashtag STCOC so that we and all of you can follow along. Also, please don't forget to scan that QR code on your table for tonight's program, which includes all of our sponsors and more. Thank you to All Media Marketing for producing this innovative and interactive digital program. Of course, events like tonight would not be possible without sponsors and supporters. Thank you sincerely to our presenting sponsor, Laura Webb and Webb Insurance Group. And Laura's going to join us on stage in just a moment to share a little bit about her and her business. There are many additional sponsors to be recognized tonight. Please hold applause to the end. Feel free to laugh or cheer or whatever it is that you do at your table. But we want to make sure that everyone can hear and be recognized. Our supporting sponsor tonight, the Tampa Hillsborough Expressway Authority. Our photo sponsor, Sky Strategic Marketing. Our reception sponsors, Bank OZK, True Leave, and the Jim Moran Institute for Global Entrepreneurship. All right, Chris just gave us a great review for this event tonight. So when I read this list of event partners, you're going to know why. Hold your applause to the end, it's long. Decor by ABC, absolutely fabulous events. Reception Entertainment, y'all, how amazing was that saxophone? By Brazen Entertainment. Thanks to Brazen Entertainment and Productions. Audio, visual, and video from DJ Brad Hall and Hot Lava Studios. Photography, thank you, Matt from Lux Picture. FastSigns of Tampa. Toffee to Go and Nothing But Cakes and Cork Queen, who all contributed to our celebration box that our virtual attendees are at home enjoying right now. Score Tampa, our auctioneer, socially funded, and our media sponsor, the Tampa Bay Business Journal. And of course, our host this evening, the amazing and beautiful Hotel Haya here in Ybor City. We'd also like to recognize our table sponsors, Academic Alliance and Dermatology, Tampa Veterinary Hospital, CFO Associates, FastSigns of Tampa, Playbook Public Relations, Lowe's Commercial Painting, Johnson Jackson, Forbici Modern Italian, and Curry Law Group. Thank you to each and every one of you for your contribution to make tonight and this evening special. We have one last special guest that we'd like to recognize before we begin our presentation for Business of the Year. On behalf of the Board of Directors of the South Tampa Chamber of Commerce, we are proud to recognize our 2021 Citizen of the Year, Debbie Lundberg. Debbie, if you could please stand and be recognized. We are so thankful for all of the service and dedication, Debbie, that you have provided to our community this past year, both to the chamber and to local business leaders. Debbie was recognized in length at an event earlier this year, but will also be the featured keynote speaker at our May 19th membership luncheon, where Chamber members and guests will have the opportunity to hear her story live. Thank you so much, Debbie, for continuing to inspire all of us here tonight, both in person and virtually. And I know that you're just beginning and you're not done yet. So I don't know what you do after you donate a kidney, but I look forward to seeing whatever that is. And now it is time to present our Business of the Year Awards. The Business of the Year Awards recognize and honor our members who have demonstrated leadership, positive growth, development, and integrity in operation as a business, as well as their commitment to community. The application process began last September. And for the 8th year, the nonprofit consulting organization SCORE stepped up to participate as our judges for this year's awards. SCORE is made up of volunteers who give up their time and expertise to help local business people as a way of giving back to the business community. Thank you to Linda and to all of the members of SCORE who met with our nominees to interview them and tour their businesses. A few representatives from SCORE are here with us tonight. If you could please stand and be recognized. And now we would like to first invite one or two representatives from each of our finalists to begin to make your way to the front of the room. We're going to have you gather to my left right here in front of Ashley. And then we would like to also, it's my pleasure to introduce our presenting sponsor, Laura Webb of Webb Insurance Group, to say a few words.
Okay. Ooh. What a difference a year makes. But we do have air conditioning this year, so that's good. So a year ago, I took my last business flight. I'm a member of the National Advisory Council for Safeco Insurance Agents, and a regional group of us get together in Atlanta, but the facilitator actually came in from Seattle, and he was just starting to comment about how few people were on his flight. Over lunch, I remember having a conversation about how Zoom was maybe going to benefit from this a little bit. The stock price at the time was right about $100. It topped out at $588, and it's about $325 today. We also talked about how Zoom was going to start to become a verb like Google, and it seems to be now Instacart has also joined the ranks. Even though our vocabulary's changed, our wardrobe's a little bit different, and we wonder if we're going to wave to others when we leave in-person meetings. I have been beyond overwhelmed at how many businesses have persevered, and we are here to celebrate just a few of them tonight. The last year has been filled with cliches, and although some of them are here to stay, one of the most frequent is the new normal. But in my opinion, there's nothing normal about small business. We find strength where we didn't know it existed, and we create new possibilities wherever we can. I always tell the story about that the South Tampa Chamber was the very first organization I joined when I started my business just a few years ago. And the opportunities it has provided me have been incredible. So if there's any new members in the audience tonight or online, I really encourage you to get involved as much as possible because it's been incredible every step of the way. And as the chair of the Girl Scouts of West Central Florida, I would be remiss if I didn't encourage all of you to support our young entrepreneurs. You can buy a box of cookies this weekend. There's a Cookie Finder app, and it'll assist you with finding booths at Publix, Winn-Dixie, Walmart, and other places around the Tampa Bay, West Central Florida area. But back to the reason that we're here tonight. Congratulations not only to the finalists, but all businesses that have existed this past year. You have so very much to be proud of. Thank you to Kelly and her team for putting together this incredible event. I am so thrilled to be here with all of you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much to Laura, and thank you to Webb Insurance Group. Laura and I have a long history together. She mentioned she's chair of Girl Scouts of West Central Florida. I serve on the board with her there. We're both Florida State alum and have been actively involved in our local alumni association and Tampa Bay Seminole chapter. She's also a past board member for South Tampa Chamber. So when Laura says that she joined just a few years ago, it was a little bit more than a few years ago. She joined when she was like 12, obviously. But Laura has been a long time, not only supporter and member of the chamber, but a leader here in our chamber and our community. And so thank you to Laura for each and everything that you do, because organizations like ours and like those others that you mentioned would not be where they are today without excellent leaders like you. And so thank you for all that you do. Are you guys ready to give away some awards? Yeah? All right. It is now our pleasure to introduce the finalists for the 2021 South Tampa Chamber Business of the Year. Finalists, as I read each of your descriptions, Ashley will hand you your award, and you will join Laura on stage for a photo. And then after we're done with those awards, everyone will take their seat, and then we'll announce our winners for each category. Our first finalist this evening, Forbici Modern Italian. Located in beautiful Hyde Park Village, Forbici is a restaurant that makes you feel like you are at home, sharing food, enjoying good company, and making memories with family and friends. Yes, we'll keep masks on during these photos, and then the photographer will be available afterwards for additional photos with your full team if you would like. I know. Laura said we're not supposed to talk about the new normal, but here we are. All right. Located in Hyde Park Village, Forbici is a restaurant that makes you feel like you are at home sharing food, enjoying good company, and making memories with friends and family. I do feel like that when I dine there, old and new. Forbici offers a fresh and modern spin on traditional Italian dishes and Tampa's original Roman-style pizza. Congratulations to Forbici Modern Italian. And as I said, our photographer, Matt, will be here following the awards presentation. So any of you that would like to come back up with your team and take photos with or without masks, it's up to you, and Matt will be available to do that for you. Our next finalist, Academic Alliance in Dermatology. Academic Alliance is a premier medical and aesthetic dermatology group serving the greater Tampa Bay metro area for more than 30 years. Congratulations to Academic Alliance in Dermatology. Our next finalist, Lowe's Commercial Painting. Lowe's Commercial Painting is a large-scale, family-owned, licensed, insured, and bonded painting contractor servicing Pinellas, Hillsborough, Pasco, Lee, and Brevard counties. Congratulations to Lowe's Commercial Painting. Our next finalist, Tampa Veterinary Hospital. Tampa Veterinary Hospital is a full-service veterinary medical facility. Tampa Veterinary Hospital is one source for all of your companion care needs in their office or your home. They provide a complete range of medical, pharmacy, and training services at competitive prices, and we're so incredibly excited for the new location that's opening, hopefully very, very soon. I know you're very hopeful too. Watch out. Watch for a ribbon cutting invitation for that one because it's been a long time coming. Our next finalist, CFO Associates. CFO Associates is made up of CPAs and advisors providing their clients with accounting, tax, and technology services to optimize their business and personal finances. Congratulations to CFO Associates. Our next finalist, FastSigns of South Tampa. FastSigns of South Tampa creates solutions for visual communication challenges that their client never thought possible. They strive to set new standards for small business. Congratulations to FastSigns of South Tampa. Our next finalist and previous Business of the Year winner, Playbook Public Relations. I said when these ladies walked in earlier, there should be like music following them. They like command the room. Playbook outsource your marketing and PR needs to the industry experts. Playbook is a branding, marketing, PR, web design, SEO, and social media management firm that offers the following services: branding, marketing, public relations, website development, SEO campaigns, and social media management. Congratulations to Playbook Public Relations. And our last finalist this evening, Expedia Cruises of South Tampa. Expedia Cruises South Tampa is your go-to business for cruise vacations and so much more, including vacation packages, coach and rail tours, travel insurance, flights, hotels, and car rentals. Congratulations to all of the finalists for our 2021 South Tampa Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year. Our presenting sponsor, Laura Webb from Webb Insurance Group, will now announce our winners.
Okay, perfect. All right. I'm excited to announce the 2021 winners for the South Tampa Chamber Business of the Year. Each winner will receive recognition on the Chamber's website, social media, and in the printed directory, along with a banner ad on the Chamber's website. We would also like to thank the Tampa Bay Business Journal, who will feature an announcement with all of tonight's winners in Friday's publication. The award for Emerging Business of the Year goes to, I know, there's a drum roll out there somewhere. Okay. Expedia Cruises South Tampa.
So, they both begin with E. Expedia Cruise Ships, we're excited to congratulate them as our Entrepreneur of the Year, and unfortunately they are not here because they are quarantining before a special travel trip. And now,
the emerging.
Louder drum roll, please, for Emerging Business of the Year.
My mistake. Forbici Modern Italian. Okay. So the award for Small Business of the Year goes to, I got it. Okay, we're good.
I know, we're good.
Playbook Public Relations. Okay, well, here we go. Okay, and the award for the large business of the year goes to Lowe's Commercial Painting.
Congratulations to all of tonight's finalists and award winners. One more big round of applause for all of the incredible businesses that are here tonight. Thank you again to our presenting sponsor, Laura Webb and Webb Insurance, our supporting sponsor, the Tampa Hillsborough Expressway Authority, and to all of the sponsors and event partners who supported tonight's event. I look forward to working with Chris Bentley and our 2021 Board of Directors, and congratulations to all of the award finalists and winners. We invite you to please stay and celebrate. There's photo opportunities here on stage. Cheers to 95 years. Have a wonderful evening, and are you ready for this announcement? Well, we look forward to seeing you on May 2nd at the 15th Annual Taste of South Tampa. We hope that you have a wonderful evening. We hope that your 2021 year proves to be one of health and success, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.